Rhode Island's former governor making a stop across the border in Massachusetts today to get an inside look at some of what makes the Bay State's blue economy run. 12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer has more.
U.S. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo toured the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute here today. The former governor mentioning Rhode Island today throughout her tour and says today comes full circle for her.
We are the Bay State, but the governor comes from the Ocean State.
Rhode Island is a popular topic as Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo visits neighboring Massachusetts.
I love the salt air and being on the coast. It's where I'm from.
Raimondo joined Senator Ed Markey and Congressman Bill Keating to tour the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute and National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration Northeast Fisheries Science Center. The former governor asking engineers there about electric boat and the University of Rhode Island.
You do a lot of work with electric boats? You know, having been so involved with URI and the School of Oceanography at URI, to now be the head of NOAA and to have NOAA reporting up to me, and it all comes together right here.
Raimondo says she was blown away by the one-of-a-kind research being done here. She also says President Joe Biden's budget does include significant funding to NOAA, which she fully supports.
It's good for me to have a boss, and I think good for the nation to have a president who prioritizes science, respects science, values the ocean, and is ready to be bold as it relates to climate change. And that includes all things ocean.
And Secretary Raimondo is now heading to Rhode Island for the weekend before going back down to D.C. on Monday. Coming up new at 5, I'll tell you more about the federal grant announced during the tour today. For now, in Falmouth, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.
Former Rhode Island Governor Gina Raimondo made a return to New England today.
The Commerce Secretary toured the facilities in Woods Hole and spoke about the important role both the Bay State and the Ocean State play in underwater research.
12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer is in Falmouth with what Raimondo had to say about her time in Rhode Island. Brittany?
U.S. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo spent hours touring these facilities in Woods Hole today. The former Ocean State governor says exploring and understanding the ocean is crucial to help with climate change. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo drawing on her time as Rhode Island's governor.
Being the governor and working with NOAA, working with the University of Rhode Island School of Oceanography, I see the power of these collaborations.
Raimondo tells me Newport, Woods Hole, the University of Rhode Island, and Quonset are key global players in underwater research. While touring in Massachusetts, she alluded to helping the area in her national seat.
We have the Navy, we have Woods Hole, we have Raytheon, so many companies, so many jobs, so much innovation, and so I'm excited to, be able to play an even bigger role and a bigger stage around these issues.
As a start, Raimondo announced the Department of Commerce is awarding a $470,000 grant to the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute to develop critical docking infrastructure. A dock at the institution was affected by a nor'easter in 2018. Raimondo says the work done here is crucial in the fight against climate change.
Puts 1,000 people to work every day. That is a one-of-its-kind operation in all of America. That is at the cutting edge of undersea research.
Climate crisis is the greatest national security, health, moral, and economic crisis of our times. We can and we should continue to invest in this facility, this program, and these collaborations.
And Secretary Raimondo says she will be coming back here to Woods Hole in the future. She also adds President Biden's budget does include significant funding to NOAA, which she fully supports. In Falmouth, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.